This is an all sports station production.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Splitter. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Green in at the 2. Here's Duncan. Splitter trying to break free. Duncan can't hit. 3-on-3. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the dunk by Jordan.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Shoots the 3. Here's Splitter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Rodman. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. IT that time from Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Duncan uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Outside Pippen. Shoots over Leonard. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Out to Parker. Pass to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Over Green. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And here's Leonard from 3. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Green against Jordan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, Green. Over Jordan. And it's Green missing. Bulls trail by 3. And Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leonard against Pippen. Kept alive. Duncan with the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Harper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jordan. And another fast break chance here for the Spurs. Here we go. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
He lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Parker outside. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach, and in talking about this matchup, he said this is a team that will execute you to death. He said the tough thing is that they have such great awareness offensively. Their discipline, their recognition, any mistake you make at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So, Kevin, we'll see who wins the chess match tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
And Duncan, no good on that one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Chicago trailing here. Pippen kicks to Harper. They get a hand on it. Outside Leonard. Wide open. Rebounded by Rodman.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. The Spurs also changing it up. Diaw comes in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Danny Green. The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now here's Parker. No points in the game yet for him. "16 feet away. That one wide left.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Leonard, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Chicago on defense, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up for San Antonio. They have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Poked away. Diaw with the steal. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And here's Kukoc inside. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kukoc. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Over Parker. Wennington, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Parker's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's slammed in by Diaw. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Kerr, the pass to Wennington. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a three-point Chicago lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Fires the three. They get it back. Duncan off with the layup. Chicago leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Kukoc.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Parker against Kerr. The putback. It's good on the putback. Wennington's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Ginobili. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:30 left to play in the first. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Simpkins. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins, covered by Parker. Here's Kerr. Here's Wennington. Duncan with the block. They recover it. Yep, that one goes in there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Duncan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And here are the Bulls now. Kerr with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Two on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now here's Jordan on the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Splitter, Ginobili out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Green, and it's Parker in at the 1. To the paint, here's Bushler, and he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Parker finds Green to the inside, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Here's Ginobili. That one goes. Count it. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
Here's Bushler, and they double up Jordan. Fires from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Now here's Parker. There's the pass to Diaw. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here's Pippen. There's the triple. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ginobili's got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Harper the pass to Bushler. Six on the shot clock. Back to Harper. From the stripe. And again, no good by Chicago. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Parker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Parker's got his second bucket.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Pippen, the pass to Bushler. Now Longley. Outside Harper. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Rodman. Now Harper over Diao. Harper, no good. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-3 run. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Parker against Harper. There's the feed to Rodman. Over to the left wing. Pippen for three. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Ginobili.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Bushler. Back to Pippen. No good there. It's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And again, no good by Chicago.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And here is Harper to end the run. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. Here's Parker. The Spurs rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
A former NBA champion, Splitter is a dependable role player, efficient scorer, and solid post defender.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Boris Diaw. And Splitter drops them both. Bulls trail by 11. Pippen kicks to Harper. Pass to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 15 points.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Parker passes to Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game. Pippen with it. From the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Splitter's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Harper, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Ginobili. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Tipped away. Stolen by Ginobili. Parker kicks to Splitter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the long arms there of Splitter, really effective in drawing fouls on those shots.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Splitter. Simpkins, he's checked in for Luke Longley. And San Antonio also making a switch. Duncan's checked in. And Splitter drops them both.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
They grab their own miss. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Pippen against Leonard. Right side, Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harper.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Parker looking over the floor. San Antonio again missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in. Free throw good, Jordan.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Parker. He's got 9. Green, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Parker against Kerr. Fades away. Rodman with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green draws the double. Passes to Parker. Now here's Kerr. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drills it from outside. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Green outside. They get the rebound. Duncan lays it up off the glass. Duncan's got 10 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 22, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Wennington, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Five to shoot. Kukoc from outside. That one, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. By himself, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Kukoc. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. Tries it from 19, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Simpkins got his second bucket of the game to go. Jordan against Green. Parker outside. Pass to Swooder. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's good.
Boy, Green showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I like to see him attack like that on occasion.
Now Kerr. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. For 3, Kerr. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Kerr. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Inside, here's Jordan, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
That free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The Spurs making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Parker. He's got 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Simpkins. Simpkins got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard the pass to Diaw. No one covering. Diaw's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Here's Duncan, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls trail by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 2. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's Green with the 3. They get it back. Splitter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Pippen. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. Over Duncan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Parker against Harper. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A nice shot by Jordan.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Parker with the bounce pass. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Splitter. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Pippen. Green against Jordan. Over Duncan. Here's Rodman. Passed along. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. With some arc. That one goes in. Parker's got 11 points.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
Here's Jordan over Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's off on the second. Spurs leading by 8. Parker outside. To the inside. Duncan. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
passes it to Parker. Launches a three. Rodman with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Jordan. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Parker passes to Duncan. Good work there as it goes. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Here's Longley. But they get it back.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No good from Ginobili. It's a close game here in Chicago. Harper kicks to Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Feeds it to Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Rodman. 7 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled, and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. 11 points in the game. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Parker against Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner. And they double up Jordan. Here's Longley. The Bulls have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. 2 coaches checked in. Both free throws good from Longley. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Ginobili outside. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Pippen. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Leonard with the ball. 18 points for him. Parker outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Now here's Kukoc. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Wennington. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. It's deflected.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Timeout.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Parker against Kerr. Pass to Harper. Now here's Kukoc. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Outside Harper. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Diaw.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Leonard with the bucket.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Up top, Kukoc. He's guarded by Diaw. Kukoc against Diaw. Kukoc pass to Wennington. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wennington's got 10 points.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Count that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kukoc passes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Parker's shot is off. Harper against Duncan. Rodman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Boris Diaw.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. And San Antonio with the change here too. Danny Green, he's checked in for Parker. No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 8. Shots good by Green.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Harper. There's the double team with Ginobili. Leonard against Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Leonard. He's got 24 over Kukoc. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter. Here is Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kukoc against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Here's Rodman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Leonard, that's for 2. And the Spurs scoring again.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Harper. Passes to Kukoc. Over Leonard. Here's Rodman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Five attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. The free throw drops for Rodman. Jordan, he's checked in for Ron Harper. Splitter is checked in for San Antonio. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Kukoc. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
The Spurs have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. That one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And the Bulls with another miss. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Green kicks to Ginobili. A floater, kicks it out to Leonard. Kukoc with the steal. Jordan the pass to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. San Antonio leading by 11. On the court for San Antonio. We've got Boris Diaw. Green out there with Ginobili. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Splitter in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Ginobili. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Boy, I like watching Ginobili rise up for the jam. Doesn't do it often, but when he does, it's pretty impressive.
Kerr against Ginobili. Now Kerr. Pass to Pippen. Longley with it. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Ginobili dishes to Green. Pass to Splitter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 14. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Jordan. The tray. Moves back up. Diaw against Pippen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Tony Parker's checked in for San Antonio. Inside, they kick it out to Green. Green draws the double. It's Parker outside. The rebound by Jordan.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
But they recover it. Here's Pippen, and the layup falls.
Yeah, you got to respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Diaw finds Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Bulls trail by 12. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Diaw. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen can't hit. Leonard on the wing, defended by Kerr. And that one's good. Leonard.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Green. The three. Jordan with some nice D.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
They get it back. Diaw. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 16 here in the second half.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Spurs with possession. Longley with the bucket.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So for the Bulls, Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. And San Antonio with the change here too. Duncan's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. And see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Rodman following the score by Tony Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. The stupendous finish in traffic. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
Pass to Splitter. Nice D from Pippen. Bulls trail by 12. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And San Antonio called for the foul. Free throw good, Longley. Both free throws good from Longley. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Parker. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Green leading the charge, and then Leonard with the dunk.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. And the rejection by Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. On defense, Chicago. Trailing by 13. Parker outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And here is Harper. Outside, Rodman. Puts it up. Another shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Duncan hits them both. Bulls trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Rodman. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Longley with the bucket. Parker with it. Outside, Leonard. Back to Parker. Outside, Green. And here's Leonard from 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Harper against Parker. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jordan's got 39. Harper against Parker. Splitter. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and Splitter is letting it all come to him. Whatever the D gives him, he takes.
Outside, Harper. Leonard brings the double team. For the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Parker. Outside, Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck. Bulls trail by 15. Passes it to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a dunk!
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Parker. Down low. Here's Duncan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
San Antonio leading by 13. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Parker's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jordan. Kicks to Pippen. No one near him. It's hauled in by Duncan. To the middle. Here's Leonard. It's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. 16 feet away. No good from Jordan.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Duncan finds Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the shot clock. Pippen with the steal. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Jordan. And no good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Green inside the 3-point line.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the jets in transition for easy looks like that one.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Tries from 16. Shots good by Pippen.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.